Good evening. Hey, we're back. More content, production, business for you guys. You love it. I love it. The team loves it. And some of you hate to see it. They hate us because they ain't us. Hey, I'm gonna be back. It's been a long day. But hey, we have more footage from today on strength and conditioning. Okay, for our strength and conditioning. Okay, we do other things. Okay, there's a lot more coming with the content production with the team. Okay, and we're excited. Okay, to be releasing it to you guys. Okay, now today, right, it was lower body. It was lower body and core. Okay, the exercises that you see in the footage right here. Okay, it's going to consist of for us. Okay, it's for us. It's not for everybody. Okay, it's not for everybody. I want you all to know. Okay, that just be careful, be safe. The last thing we want is for someone to tear their ACL, tear their MCL, okay, or somehow fracture their spinal cord. Okay, it happens. Okay, especially with the weight that we do. Okay, it puts a lot of stress on our muscles, our bones. Okay, you also have stress fractures. Okay, from the amount of weight and repetitions that we're doing. Okay, and ligament tears, tendon tears, and muscle tears. Okay, proceed with caution. Okay, know the weight that you can do with the amount of repetitions. Okay, the weight that we do is not for everybody. Okay, look, we can get more comments. I understand. Okay, I understand. Look, I don't take PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. I don't take testosterone, and I don't take human growth hormone. Okay, I don't take it. Okay, right now I have a very good diet. I'm disciplined and committed, and it's all for a purpose and reason. I train, I eat, I drink all my water. Okay, I take my supplements. Okay, because right now my supplements only consist of multivitamins and creatine monohydrate. Okay, creatine monohydrate is mainly for water retention, nothing else. Okay, there's a lot of studies and background on that. Okay, and it might increase strength and endurance. Okay, but mainly, right, it is proven that it retains water retention. So if you're taking a supplement, okay, make sure you're drinking more water. Okay, we hit it on the last video, okay, of the footage of strength and conditioning just yesterday. Okay, you should be drinking more water with the supplement. Okay, I recommend that you take it with your training along with protein. Okay, you need to be getting your protein in daily. Okay, 1.5 times grams of protein a day. Okay, per pound of body weight. Now look, okay, with the training, okay, that you see here on the footage, we have the squat of 315 pounds. Okay, we had squat for 315 pounds, 23 repetitions. On the squat, okay, we want to make sure that we have our legs and our feet, okay, about shoulder width apart. Okay, now you will see other people that they do wide squats, okay, different muscle groups, okay, and for competitions, okay, like powerlifting competitions, okay, and then bodybuilders, they do wide squats to target different muscles, okay, specifically gluteus maximus and then hamstring, okay, and then it also is going to be coming into play with your lower back, okay, lower back strength really comes into play when it comes to squatting, okay, and pull. Now look, okay, squat for 23, as you see in the footage. Okay, we had deadlift, 315 pounds. Make sure we keep good form here. You could throw out your back and do something to your spine. Be careful. Okay, 315, 14 repetitions. We followed the deadlift we did single leg extensions. Okay, so this exercise with single leg extensions, okay, all these exercises that we go through, okay, I highly recommend that you incorporate into your routine. Okay, and I can kind of guide you along the way for your strength conditioning, okay, which goes into, sports and military and business and being physically, mentally, and spiritually sound, okay, the big three, okay. We want to have all of these things, okay. We train for reasons. We train for a purpose and a reason, okay. We stay ready. We stay ready for whatever, okay. That's kind of what we live by on a daily basis. Okay, with our work, our training, our studies, okay, our family time, whatever we're doing, it serves a purpose and a reason, okay? Now, with these exercises, okay, again, I highly recommend you incorporate them into your routine, okay? That's why we do this. I like posting this content for you guys and going through the different exercises because it's great for you. Okay, we do have a problem specifically in the United States with obesity. Okay, obesity and weakness. Okay, we don't want to be obese. Okay, and we do not want to be weak. Okay, that's what we don't want to be. Okay, we want to be harder, better, faster, stronger, baby. That's what we do. Okay, and that's why we do all these different things and all this different training. Okay, and these sports and these military activities. Okay, we prepare, we train. Okay, as if we're on the battlefield. Okay, we're on the diamond. Okay, on the field, in the ring, in the octagon, on the mat, on the course, on the pickup basketball court, whatever it is. Okay, we train for a reason. Again, I love hockey. I've never played hockey. Shout out to anybody that played hockey, okay, or plays hockey. I love freaking hockey, okay? People fly around on their skates, okay? They fly around on their skates, they hit each other. Sometimes they throw their gloves off and they get after it, okay? I love hockey, okay? But again, back to the footage here, okay? We had single leg extensions. Single leg extensions, they're good for quadriceps, okay? This is going to be putting a lot of stress. This video is going a lot longer than expected, okay? This puts a lot of stress on your knees, okay? It puts a lot of stress on your knees and quadriceps. I'm going to go through the exercises, okay? We're going on. Okay, so single leg extensions here, single leg extensions. We have the leg curl, okay? We have the leg press at 780 pounds for 14 repetitions. We have our calf raises. We have our calf raises. We have our double leg extension, again, quadriceps muscle group specifically. Okay, and then you want to have the seat position in a way that you know you're directly targeting your muscle group, right? You're not like leaning back and then extending with your legs. Okay, you want full ROM. Okay, following the double leg extension, we had our lunges, okay, and then we had our Bulgarian split squats. Okay, Bulgarian split squats, and then we also we had our calf raises. All right, following the lower body portion of our training today of strength and conditioning, okay, we had our core exercises. So we do different core exercises, okay, such as our sit-ups. We do crunches, okay, we do bicycles, we do flutters, as you see in the footage here, okay. We do our planks, okay. Planks are great. I highly recommend you incorporate planks into your routine, okay. And then we also did our ab wheel. Ab wheel's tough, okay. It's gonna be working your whole upper body and your core. And then we also have our leg raises, okay. But I hope you all enjoyed this content, okay. We might post some more footage later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Drink your freaking water, eat healthy, okay, and take care of yourself, and cheers. Here, hold on, let me drink some water real quick. Boom!